Good morning. Welcome to Headlines in Bed. Today is Tuesday, April 13, 2021. Thank you for joining me. Good to see you. Today we're going to do a quick visit to Portland, Oregon. I'm going to be visiting one of my dearest friends later in the spring, and I want to know what's going on. So I thought, hey, let's check out the headlines from Portland, and we're going to do the Oregonian. So let's get started. Downtown Portland parks at center of racial justice protests to undergo 150K restoration. Well, 150K isn't much. Workers erected metallic fencing around the perimeters of Chapman and Lonsdale Squares Friday that will not come down while crews labor to spruce. Yeah, you could also potentially be just a technique to get the protesters out. If you ask me, I'm being, yeah. PPB declares riot as crowd protests police killing of Duante Wright. More clashes in Minneapolis after police kill black men. The latest, 40 minutes ago. Readers' response, taking stock of Trump's threats. Really? That's the latest news. Readers' response. National Park will be free this weekend for National Park Week. The Girl I Love with a Passion Unparalleled, Portrait Signed, Fought in World War II, Portland. His letters capture a life that never was. Readers respond, keeping Portland parks weird. Picking up baby birds can do more harm than good. Readers response, no one is safe in Portland. Wow. Oregon Senate Committee approves plan to ban preschool suspensions by 2026 over child-care providers' objections. Preschool suspensions? Who suspends a preschooler? How old are they? How threatening can they be? Wow. Oregon Senate Committee approves plan to ban preschool suspensions by 2026 over child care providers' objections. I want to know what those objections are. Reader's response, fix the city charter. Idaho lawmakers hear pitch to absorb 3/4 of Oregon. What? Because Oregon can't control its preschoolers? Peyton Pritchard, amid highs and lows of rookie season, looking forward to coming home as his Celtics face Trailblazers. The Wesleyan native and Oregon Ducks graduate will make his first trip to Portland as an NBA player on Tuesday night. There's no excuse for Blazers' struggles against good teams. Portland Trailblazers and his counter ready to use mental strength to play while fasting for Ramadan. Portland Trailblazers Ian's counter ready to use mental strength to play while fasting for Ramadan. Chargers Justin Herbert to hold golf invitational to raise money for Eugene-based Kid Sports. U.S. recommends pause for Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine over blood clot reports. The U.S. is recommending a pause in administration of the single-dose J&J vaccine to investigate reports of potentially dangerous blood clots. In fact, the friend that I'm going to go visit in Portland just got her Johnson & Johnson vaccine. She's doing okay. But yesterday I heard from a teacher on whose class I tutor that her daughter-in-law, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe her daughter, yeah, her daughter got really sick after getting the Johnson and Johnson so much that she had to go to the emergency room, like full-on emergency room status. Professor says Linfield President Miles K. Davis made anti-Semitic comments Davis alleges smear campaign. Now, two psychology professors also say President M. K. Davis made a shocking comment about Jews and the Holocaust in a faculty meeting shortly. Dear Abby, man's multiple tattoos cause serious rift in his marriage. Ask Amy. Friend demands allegiance to her hateful views. How dare she? How very dare she? Tolerance is one thing, allegiance is quite a different one. Portland Metro Tuesday weather. Winds, low humidity, bring fire, danger. Woman sentenced to probation for unlawful sale of pangolin scales to undercover officer at Southeast Portland store. I don't know what pangolin scales are. Teen gunman dead after shooting an officer at Knoxville, Tennessee. School shooting, police say. Wow. Well, I have to say, feels of all the newspapers that I've read lately, that we have read and reacted to, this feels very, the personality is very tight. Okay, well, with the mystery of what a pangolin scale is, I leave you today. I thank the Oregonian. I thank you for joining. It's overcast, it's windy, but it still has the potential to be a great day. Make it so. See you tomorrow.